Okay, so check my guns on the left side. There were only 4 pieces, and after I go back to the kiosk, we're gonna check again, and tada, it's gonna be a surprise. We are going to have around 10 more. So we just successfully duplicated the legendary item. Okay, hello guys, and once again welcome back to the channel. This is MMOPH, and sa video na to I'm going to share kung paano kayo makakapag-glitch ng eddies or ng pera, and at the same time paano mag-duplicate ng rare, common, epic, and legendary components and other legendary equipment as well. So in short, we will be showing, or I will be sharing videos on how you can glitch the money, duplicate equipment, and different items. Okay, so before we start, you need to check your map and go to a favorite drop point that you have, or that you want to, where you want to do the glitch. Once you're on the location, just click on R for computer or for PC users. And the thing that you need to know, or dapat yung tandahan, is that each drop point will only have 20,000 eddies within the day. So that's gonna be within 24 hours. So what we're gonna do now would be, I will be selling this painting. So one painting is gonna cost 4,000. So I'm going to be selling 5. I'm gonna click on confirm, and that would immediately give me a 20,000 income. Now I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna return to the kiosk, and I'm going to buy back the painting that I sold, and it's gonna be sold for 5 eddies each. Meaning for each painting, I have a return income of 3,995 eddies or dollars. Okay, so once I buy that back, the drop point will now only have 25 eddies. So what you're gonna do is press on I if you're a PC user, click on skip time, click on the left arrow, and then click on confirm. So this will skip the time within 24 hours. So once you go back, the eddies will return to 20,000 again. Okay, so that's how you can glitch the money. But the question for some users would be, how can you actually get the painting? So for the painting, you need to do the side quest. I'm going to be sharing a link down below. And afterwards, you need to duplicate this painting around 5 or more, just so you can sell the items, or just so you can use this to get the money, or to get your money out of the drop point, or to get the money available on the drop point. Okay, so for now, I'm going to show you on how you can duplicate items, equipments, and everything else. So as you can see here, we have 302 paintings. So I'm going to sell 1. Afterwards, I'm going to go scroll down. I'm going to sell some legendary components as well. So we have around 831. I'm going to click on confirm. Afterwards, the most used would be the epic component. So we have around 1,100. I'm going to sell 1 as well. And maybe I'm going to sell the rare, let me just scroll down. The rare item component as well. I'm going to sell 1. Afterwards, I'm going to go to the equipment. I'm going to sell 1 of my legendary items. So I'm going to be selling this D5 Copperhead Legendary. Then I'm going to click on confirm. So once all the items are here, you can now press on escape. You can go back a bit. Afterwards, just go near and press press escape and R at the same time. So you're gonna have to try this, or you might have to try this on a few times, just to make sure it's working, or for it to work. Okay, so the best way to check if it's working is try to buy back the item. So I'm going to buy back this rare item component. Okay, so as you can see here, this is already glitching. So I can buy multiple times. This won't run out. I will run out of eddies or money, but the items here on this side will not run out, so it's unlimited. So I'm gonna click on this. So earlier we have around 800 components here, so I'm gonna be fast clicking this for a few minutes or a minute, just so we can get around 900 or so. So click lang ng click, pabilisan lang yan ng finger, tapos pagka tumagal, makakukuha mo din yung katas ng pinaghirapan. So just continue and click. So I'm gonna click. Perhaps 30 seconds or more. Okay, so nagbibilang dyan, nagbo-boring na, pwede nyo i-skip. Pero if you really want to know if it's working, then continue watching. So after clicking, click din natin itong iba. So earlier, this was around 300, so I'm gonna click a few more. But it's not necessary actually. So I'm just gonna continue clicking this one, and the legendary component. So the only issue here would be you're gonna get tired of pressing the buttons or the mouse, depending on what you're using. And either you're on PC Race or PC Master Race, or if you're using different consoles or other consoles. We've heard the news that there are a lot of bugs, etc. For PC, there is a few, but it's manageable. So click lang tayo ng click mga pre. Okay, so that's more than a minute, or maybe a minute or so. I'm gonna go back here, and I'm clicking as fast as I can. Okay, so the more the merrier. So in actuality, this can be easily used once you start crafting and once you start leveling up your craft. Okay, so just to prove it, we only have 4 legendary guns on our inventory. So now I'm gonna be clicking this siguro around 10 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, since we're buying back the items here, our money here is mababawasan. So it's gonna be lesser once we press on escape. And the money here would increase. So I'm gonna press escape now. So if you check on the left side, you can see that you have received new items, meaning it was working. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the kiosk. I'm gonna press on R. And as I mentioned earlier, your money here would be lesser and the money here would increase. Now to get the money on the drop point, because you were buying the items that you were glitching earlier, I'm gonna use the painting again. And I'm gonna adjust this to the amount that is available on this end. So it's around 140,000. So this is 140,000. Click on OK. So that would give me back my items. Afterwards, go back, buy the item up for 5 eddies each. Okay, so now we have around 460k on our inventory. And if you go to backpack, go to equipment, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the glitch is working. So just in case you're thinking if this gets patched and it might cause some issues, make sure to save or make a save point for your game without the glitches, without the hacks or whatever you call this. Then usually what I would do is I would disassemble this item. So pag disassemble mo to, tignan nyo lang ulit yung items sa left. So this would give you amounts, or every time you disassemble a legendary equipment, it will give you uncommon, rare, epic, and legendary components. So this is one of the best way on how you can harvest legendary components as well. Okay, there we go. So I'm back to having one rifle, and we were able to duplicate a lot. Okay, so afterwards, if you go back to the kiosk, the only money is 900. I'm gonna buy this back first. So it's only around 1,000, so the painting won't work. I'm gonna press on I. Click on skip time again, skip to 24 hours. Afterwards, I'm gonna go back And I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna sell 5 pieces in order to get the 20,000. I'm gonna go back, return, purchase this up, and we have, or we are earning a lot of eddies. So if you do this within a few minutes, let's say 20 to 30 minutes, you're certainly gonna have a few million, or a million, or more than a million.
Oh
Okay guys, so
shit, not
yan
good.
ang guide sa pag-hack sa pera and sa pag-check na pag-duplicate ng items. Do take note, do not duplicate mods. It's not gonna work. I did try it earlier. I tried duplicating legendary mods, but it was not scaling. So if you do plan on duplicating mods, make sure to save your turn first. Okay, kung nakatulong yung video, please like. This is MMOPH, and once again, thanks for watching.